Warriors, hey guys, Coach Nate here. Listen up. We've got our big Kill the Wolf Gymnastics Challenge. It's a 6-week challenge and we are kicking off this Saturday. It is for everybody. This is an all-inclusive challenge for everybody in the box. And it's going to make you a better CrossFitter. It's going to make you a better, harder to kill individual. So you need to compete in this. It'll be good for you. $25 is the entry fee. I am going to explain to you today with my two helpers, the lovely Nettie and the lovely Thayer are going to help me out, and we're going to demo everything that we're going to do this Saturday for the gymnastics benchmark. There's going to be a gymnastics piece to this Saturday, and then after that we're going to do the benchmark workout. So let me explain how this works, okay? There's 3 gymnastics tests that we're going to test you out on Saturday. The gym is going to open at 7:30 in the morning, and from 7:30 to 9 o'clock, you can come in during that time. I suggest you bring a buddy with you because you're going to have a judge for each portion of this, and all we're going to do is work through these gymnastics tests, okay? And then at 9 o'clock, just like we always do, we're going to kick off our workout, the benchmark workout, okay? So, all 3 of these gymnastics tests will last for 90 seconds. In each 90-second clock, you're going to have an opportunity to rack up as many points as you can possibly get. So the 3 tests are, 1 is being upside down. I'll talk to you about that. Number 2 is going to be your pulling strength, doing pull-ups, muscle-ups, those kinds of things. And then the final one is going to be a test of your core strength, toes to bar, knee tuck holds, those kinds of things. Okay? So I'm going to explain. So first of all, there's an advanced, intermediate, and beginner level for each one of these tests. So for the inversion piece, being upside down, advanced people are going to get 3 points for every 5 feet they are able to walk without coming down. So you'll get right off the bat 3 points for every 5 feet, and then after you come down, you'll get 2 points for every 5-foot section that you walk thereafter. Okay? I'll demonstrate that. For intermediate, over the course of this 6 weeks, once you develop the ability to walk on your hands, if you are able to do your first ever 5-foot section of walk, you're going to get 4 points for that, okay, for accomplishing that 5-foot walk. And then you get 1 point for every 5 feet that you walk after that, or you can decide to start on the wall doing handstand push-ups. You'll get 2 points for every handstand push-up, strict or kipping, and then 1 point for every 10 seconds held in the handstand position locked out. And then for the beginner level, you get 1 point for every wall walk. So real quick, let's demo these movements. On the handstand walk, guys, like I was explaining, we actually have 8 tick marks. There's 5 feet in between each tick mark. You have to kick up into your handstand and start walking. And your hands and feet have to get past each mark. So I'd kick up. Okay, boom. I made it from my first mark. If I can keep going, I'll get 3 points for every 5 feet on that. And then I get, 2 points for every 5 feet thereafter. If a beginner who just got their handstand walk is able to walk their first 5 feet, they're going to get 4 points for that. And then 1 point for every 5-foot section thereafter. Or if they decide they want to start on the handstand push-ups, okay, we're going to have this marked out. There will be marks up here on the wall. It's 3 feet wide by 2 feet deep. Okay, you'll be able to kick up into your handstand. You have to come down. This can be kipping or strict. Okay, kipping up, and you'll get points for that. 2 points for each one of those. Okay, let's say I'm able to do 2 or 3 of those. And then after that, I'm just going to stand and hold. I'll get 1 point for every 10 seconds that I'm able to hold in that overhead position, okay? And then finally, the wall walk. When do y'all want to show the wall walk? So the way this will work is based on your height. Nettie's 5'8", so we measured out half of her height. We put the marker down. Here's how it'll work. She's going to lay flat, heels to the floor. She does a push-up. Starts walking up the wall. She has to get both of her hands, all fingers back behind. Actually, all you got to do is get here, hon. Okay? Right? That's all you got to get is this angle right here. Walk it all the way back out. And boom, she gets a point for every time she's able to do that. Flat and back up. Okay, it's half of your height. That's the marker for that. Okay? Good to go. All right. The next test. Again, back on the 90-second clock, this is the pulling test. Okay? You'll get 3 points. Advanced people will get 3 points for every unbroken muscle up they're able to get. And then after they drop down, shake it out, re-chalk, whatever you got to do, you'll get 2 points for every ring muscle up after that. Okay? For the intermediate person, after this 6 weeks, if you get your first ever muscle up, you're able to get up on the rings and pull, you'll get 4 points for that. Okay? And then you'll hop down from that because you probably only have one in you. You're going to hop onto the pull-up bar and you'll get 2 points for every chest to bar pull-up. Your chest has to actually touch the bar to get points for that. 2 points for a chest to bar pull-up. Or if you decide that you're going to start on chest to bar pull-ups, you'll get 2 points for every chest to bar pull-up and then 1 point, for the unbroken chest to bar pull-ups, and then you'll get 1 point for every chest to bar pull-up thereafter. It'll make more sense when we demo. For the beginner, they're going to get 4 points for their first ever just chin over the bar pull-up. If you get your first pull-up, you're going to get 4 points for that, unassisted. And then you'll get 2 points for every unassisted pull-up thereafter. So if you can keep doing 1, you'll get 4 for the first one and then 2 for every pull-up thereafter. Or you can drop down and start ring rowing, and we're going to show you that. You'll get 1 point for every 3 ring rows that you get. Okay? So on the muscle up, for the advanced people, hop up, come to full lockout. Okay? I just earned myself 6 points for 2 unbroken muscle ups. Now I hop down and shake it out, re-chalk, and I get 2 points for every muscle up that I get after that. Okay? For the intermediate, if the intermediate person gets their first ever muscle up, they'll get 4 points. Or after they hop down from that first muscle up, they got to get up on the bar and start knocking out their unbroken chest to bar pull-ups, as many as you can get. Your judge is going to be there. That chest has to contact the bar every single time. If ring muscle ups are not in the realm for you, you don't make it that far. You can start out doing chest to bar pull-ups. So right off of the bat, you start pulling chest to bar pull-ups. Let's say you get 2 or 3 of them, okay? You get 2 points for each unbroken chest to bar pull-up. And then after you hop down, re-chalk, grab your breath, 1 point for every chest to bar pull-up thereafter. Okay, and then for the beginner level, if a beginner hops up on the pull-up bar and they get their first chin over the bar pull-up, they would get 4 points for that. And then they could stick with it and get 2 points for each one thereafter, or they're going to do what Thayer's demonstrating right now, ring rows. We got a mark right underneath the bar. That's where her heels have to be behind. The rings have to be set up at sternum level, and she's got to pull and make contact, rings right up to the armpits every single time. She does 3 of those, and you get 1 point. Okay? All right, easy day there. And then the last test, guys, is our core test. Okay, this is for toes to bar. So the advanced level, you get 2 points for every unbroken toes to bar that you're able to get in a fresh set. And then after you hop down and shake it out, you get 1 point for every toes to bar thereafter. For the intermediate level, you'll get 1 point for every half toes to bar. And then the beginner level is going to be 1 point for every 3-second L-sit hold. Let us demo. So again, at the advanced level, both feet have to contact. On an unbroken set, I can keep these going and get as many points as I can. It's 2 points for every time I can do it unbroken. Then when I hop down, 1 point for every time that I do it thereafter in the 90 seconds. The half toes to bar is going to be set up right here on this rig. We're going to set the band at waist level. It should be about this height for most of you, but if you have shorter arms, we'll fix it. So she's going to start knocking out her half toes to bar. The only standard here, she has to make contact with that band every single time. She gets 1 point for every half toes to bar that she does in the 90 seconds. And then the final test, which Thayer's gonna demo, she's gonna get 1 point for every 3 seconds in the L-sit hold. So while she's sitting here holding, there's 3 45-pound bumper plates under here on this 90-second clock. We're gonna have a separate timer counting how long. If she has to take a break, she puts her feet down, I'll click the timer, she'll stop her time, and then she goes back in, pulls them up, and then we start the timer again. At the end of this, however many seconds she's able to hold, we're just gonna divide that by 3, and that will be her point total. So every 3 seconds in that hold, she'll get a point for that, okay? So that is the challenge. So again, bring a buddy, and you guys work through these stations together from 7:30 to 9 o'clock. Finally, the benchmark workout for our 6-week challenge is gonna be the Kill the Wolf challenge. This is actually the first workout in Fenrir's Mayhem coming up in November, okay? The workout is gonna be 4-time, a 500-meter row, 20 kettlebell swings, okay, 53 and 35 for guys and girls, and then finishing with a 1-mile run. I think just about every athlete that we have can finish this workout in under 20 minutes. If you end up going a little bit long, not a big deal. Finish the workout. 500-meter row, 20 kettlebell swings, 1-mile run. That is what Saturday is going to be comprised of, guys. Come on in here early, get psyched up and motivated. I'll explain more about how the scoring of this competition goes in the next video.